Fuck you. Oh, I've been trying to do Giga Trash all day.
Alright everyone, what's going on? It is City, what's up, City Gamers, and welcome back to ECG Podcast number 3. I'm here with my co-host Taz. Taz, would you like to say something?
What's going on, guys? Taz here, and yes, this is the ECG Podcast. This is episode number 3. Numero 3.
I said something.
Okay.
Anyways, we're here with our guest Ben, WildfireBen. You guys can see his info in the description and in the actual, graphics. So Ben, would you like to say anything too?
Hello. That is all. Fuck you guys.
Nice. Short and sweet. I like it. And
Love it.
Quick plugins. Obviously, the graphics made by Jeff over at Dark Knight Gaming. Check out his channel in the description. Powered by Elgato. You can check out my review and also buy an Elgato in the description. Lime hosting, Minecraft servers, 20% off using ECG. Links in the description. And the gameplay will be Need for Speed Most Wanted and Trials of Evolution, where I fail because this is recorded like when I bought the game for Need for Speed. And you guys can tweet us using ECG Podcast, and it will show up in the left hand of your screen. So Taz, go ahead now.
I'm just saying whatever, man. Have you started the gameplay? I can't see the gameplay.
I started the gameplay. Don't worry, it's there.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, fantastic.
For
Okay.
anyone wondering about that black bar on the top that makes it seem like it's not in there, that's just how Need for Speed records.
Okay, Need for Speed records is kind of gay. So now that we've established our homosexuality in here, again, how you guys doing? As Justin said, you guys are watching the show. You guys can tweet the show. All your tweet has to have in there is hashtag ECG Podcast. Do not be like Broomycraft and put GC. It is ECG Podcast. It doesn't have to have our names in it or Twitter handles. It can if you want. If you want to pose a question directly to one of the members, Ben, WildfireBen, myself, Legix Taz, or Acidic Gamers, or just Blitz, or Justin, or whatever 7 names he has.
One of those.
But yeah, you can feel free to tweet the stream if you have a question, if you have a topic you guys want us to discuss. This is your podcast. We want you guys to enjoy yourself. We're going to discuss a few things like the E3's coming up. It's coming up. I think it starts really starts Monday, because I think COD Ghost is the first thing they're going to have a briefing on. It's on, I think, Sunday actually, and then on the 10th. They've got, I think they're going Xbox. I think it's, no, it's Microsoft, then EA, and then Ubisoft, and then Sony. So Monday, June 10th is the big day. That's the big day. And then Tuesday, nobody cares because it's Nintendo. So. Dissing on Nintendo because we can't post your videos on YouTube. You messed up there, dumbasses.
Well, we can. They just will take our money.
They just get all the YouTube money.
And I'm sure if you're partnered with a network like Machinima or RPM or anything, you can actually still post it and be fine. In terms of my second channel, nothing's different, even though I'm posting Paper Mario, which is of course Nintendo.
Fuck Paper Mario.
That's nice.
Hey, I like to pose the question to Ben. Okay, you got to kill one, marry one, fuck one. All right. Okay. Kill, marry, fuck. Okay, you ready? All right.
Go on.
All right.
I'm ready for it.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Keemstar.
Oh God.
The Gaming Lemon.
Oh.
And Honey Boo Boo.
Oh my God.
Well,
so random.
it's a bit obvious.
I just want to hear someone say, I want to kill Honey Boo Boo. Anyway. Okay, go. Kill one, marry one, fuck one. So here's the thing. There's only one female in there.
I'm gonna do this question after Ben, because I have some good answers already.
Okay.
Let's start with kill.
Okay.
Kill Honey Boo Boo.
Okay. Now you do know you have to have sex with one of the two dudes I just mentioned.
It's not gay unless you make eye contact.
Gay sex doesn't make you gay.
Gay sex does not make you gay.
Hashtag
okay.
Push 2016. Continue.
Marry Keemstar, and then we have drama alerts all day, and then have sex with Brad, because that's just gay.
Alright, so now that I've had that done, now I can go like this. Hold on, everybody who's watching Twitter, get ready to
Oh god, he's gonna tweet it out.
Make sure you all tweet using hashtag ECG Podcast that Ben would like to have sexual relations with Brad.
I did not.
Everyone
have
go
sex
tweet the
with
Gaming Lemon.
Fred.
Tell WildfireBen wants to have sex with you. Let me see. Is it Mr. WildfireBen or is it just Wildfire on there? Okay.
Wildfire
Um,
1301.
Just announced he
By the
would.
way, to anyone watching
like-
the stream, how is my voice quality? Can you guys hear me fine? Is it too low, too loud? To the comments, or tweet us using hashtag ECG podcast.
Yep, boy.
And kill Honey Boo. Boo? I don't know how to fucking
Honey
spell
Boo
that shit.
Boo.
Are you tweeting out the entire question?
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
You know it, boy. You know it.
All right. So what I need to do now is hold on. People just said the link didn't work. ECG podcast live here.
Link to what? The stream?
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Anyway, so now, Justin, you said you wanted to answer that same question they posed to Ben. So kill
Darn
one.
it, I was going to
marry
kind of
one,
wait
fuck.
for you to forget that, but
Nope. Do you want different people, or would you like the same set? I can give you different people.
I'll do the same set, but then of course we can transfer to other people if we would like.
Okay.
I don't know how much you would like to do this because you do have a wife, but I think we should make you do one anyways. Because I have
Okay.
a good one for both of you once I'm done here.
Okay. You go.
I'm going to kill Honey Boo Boo because that just needs to happen.
That just needs.
No offense to anyone.
Yeah.
Going with Ben on
Like,
that
like
one.
how we're all just okay with killing a child, but okay, continue.
Oh, she's a child? I've never even seen her, so I don't really know. I mean,
she's still a kid. I don't even think she's 12 yet.
Well,
so.
I don't even know. I never saw the show, never seen her. All I know is I've heard bad things, so I just...
At
that's
this
what I've
point, it's
gone
still
with.
pedo, but you can go.
Either way, I'd probably... I'd marry Brad because he's got that YouTube money fame, obviously. Plus, he's young,
you're marrying
you know?
for money.
So-
You're marrying for money.
Gold digger. Oh, gold digger.
Oh, Justin's a gold digger trying to get in them lemon pockets. Okay.
I mean, I can get free lemonade.
Okay.
And then, obviously, the other one's pretty obvious.
Ah, you can have
So-
sex with Keemstar.
You're
Get
gonna
that
have
drama
sex with
alert.
Keemstar. Okay.
Drama Lunch for days.
All right, go ahead
Drama
and
alert,
ask me.
babies.
Okay, now I'm going to ask Benno this first, and then you can
Wait,
go
really
second
quick.
after this.
I don't know. I think you already asked, but if everyone tweet oh my god, I'm not even looking at the tweets. My bad.
I am.
Yeah, again, tweet the stream hashtag ECG podcast. Let us know how the audio and the video are both doing. My voice, Justin's voice, Ben's voice, who's louder, who's softer, who needs to turn up and stuff. We need that type of feedback. But anyway, okay, go for it.
Okay, so... Fuck, marry, kill. Ben.
Hello.
We got Melanie Iglesias in here. Do you know who she is?
Think I've seen her on Philip DeFranco's Sexy Time News, maybe.
Well, probably.
I think.
We got Ariana Grande. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name. Know who she is?
I seen a picture of her the other day.
Okay, we got
Isn't
Kate
she
Upton.
from Nickelodeon or something?
I have no clue. Then we got Kate Upton. Go.
I'm legally obliged to say none of them because I have a girlfriend, but
So you're legally?
Charlotte can't hear us here.
no, she's gone out.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll start with Kill. Kill Ariana Grande, because I don't know who she is.
Perfect reason.
Marry that Melanie Iglesias, or whatever she's called.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah.
And then,
Last
yeah.
one's pretty obvious.
Okay. If you're gonna ask me, don't use those same people because I barely can picture them. So
Well, that's why you
people,
use Google.
people I'll know.
Well, that makes it harder because those are the ones
Okay.
that I had in mind. Ben, you ask him. I love how this is what we're starting off with.
You've got,
Fuck, marry, kill.
fuck, marry, kill. Hillary Clinton.
Oh, jeez.
J.K. Rowling, which is the author of Harry Potter.
I know.
And let me think of somebody. Sarah Silverman, the comedian.
Okay, I got this. That was easy, man. Okay.
So, I'm gonna marry J.K. Rowling for exactly the same reason Justin wants to marry
That book
Game of
money.
Thrones. I want that Harry Potter money in my pockets. I would go ahead and I'd probably fuck Sarah Silverman and then kill Hillary Clinton. I'm sorry, it's super non-patriotic, but Hillary Clinton, she's on her last thread anyway, so. I'm just doing her a favor, and I'm sure Bill needs to go out at night without having to feel guilty. So.
Okay. Now, do the viewers have any?
Okay, again, tweet the show, hashtag ECG Podcast. A couple people tweeting. Luke Markland wants to know if anyone here is going to E3. We're not, although a next gaming convention that's going to be later this year is Minecon 2013. The rumored locations, the rumored locations are New York City or Orlando, Florida, East Coast U.S. So if it's Orlando, Florida, I am 100% going, and I think so is Justin.
Yes.
If it's in New York, I will still think about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I will too. And of course, if you guys know us, me and Taz both live in Florida, so that's really convenient.
Florida status. So yeah, and Orlando's like 2 hours from me, so it's a really easy drive.
It's like 2.5, 3 hours from me, or
so
about the same.
Pretty,
I don't know.
Pretty nice. Okay.
Well, wait, is Ben going? We don't know. Ben, are you going?
Ben's not. Ben is supposed to visit me over here in Jacksonville, man. When's that happening?
I don't know.
Yeah, never.
Maybe tomorrow.
No, tomorrow. Who?
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Nice.
I don't know.
Dylan Faulkner tweeted the show, hashtag ECG Podcast, at Acidic G. He just cut it off there, so I'm not really sure if he's really tweeting.
That's because on the TweetDeck thing, for some reason, it cuts off the aimers. It only says that Acidic G.
Weird.
I'm a G.
What new things might be in Minecraft for the Xbox One? New world size, maximum players, and obviously this is speculation, so I'm gonna guess. What do you think is going to be in Minecraft if it is converted over to the Xbox One? So I guess we're going really into our first topic, so there you go.
Well, I would personally, as Taz stated in his earlier video, expect some Minecraft announcement happening at E3 here soon in the next few days.
Telling you.
That'd be fancy, because they did put a winky face there.
That's
So,
why
that's the thing I noticed, the winky face.
It's like, I understand. Like, I was talking to Adam from MCX Play News and Tom from the Frog Squad, and we were tweeting back and forth, and obviously everyone's got their own opinion, but 4J has always been one to be coy about that stuff and be like, hey guys, you might be seeing some new skin info over on Play Xbox Live, winky face. What happens in a couple of hours or the next day? There's skins over on Play Xbox Live Twitter feed. So they don't tweet for nothing. If they're a company, they have calculated tweets. They probably have a think tank for every tweet they put out. So, like, they know exactly what they're tweeting. And I'm sorry, but 4J is a company that's in the eyes of people, and that people know who 4J Studios is. And would they if they're going to go all the way over to E3 across the pond and go to E3 themselves and actually send people there, and maybe they'll hear some good announcements. Yeah, I just don't see how they make that statement and then no Minecraft news comes from, especially when Minecraft is the most played game on Xbox Live. It was last weekend. It was the most game played on Xbox Live.
There you go.
Boom diata in your face. No, but everyone's got their own opinion, like I said, but that's just my rationale of it, and until I'm proven wrong, I'm correct.
Well, I mean, if it was like a regular just smiley face, I wouldn't have thought much about it. They were probably just talking about, we're going to see some announcements, COD Ghost, other games, but with a winky face...
They had to press shift to make that winky face. You have to think about that. They had to they had to hold shift. You know how hard it is to hold shift?
No.
A winky face is just you don't have to hold shift for winky face.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Really quickly, Justin,
yeah.
Kill, Marry, Fuck, David Vonderhaar, Miley Cyrus, LeBron James.
Oh God, I just saw that one pop up.
From MCXBLA Gaming.
You know what? I would marry Vonderhaar to get into. I would change everything about the game. I would get in that. So plus, the money.
Honey, let me change some stuff about the game.
The COD money, of course. And just because of how the situations are with this, Miley Cyrus is a girl, so I'm gonna say I'd fuck her and then kill LeBron James.
Why would you kill LeBron? Oh no. Okay.
Anyone else want to take a crack at that?
I think everyone's gonna have the same kind of reaction as you. It's either you marry or you kill LeBron James, David Vonderhaar. Either one's probably sitting good financial wise. LeBron James probably on the better end of that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Someone else could always be the game developer. So David Vonderhaar's probably only got two more games left in him before he's given the boot. So I'd probably marry LeBron James and then kill Vonderhaar, which is what everyone wants to do anyway. So I should get some YouTube status for doing that.
There you go.
Oh man, I got some home delivery service up in this shit. I just got delivered enchiladas, like, on my desk. That's awesome. Thank you, honey.
That's fantastic.
Okay, honey.
I have yet to eat
Say hi to the podcast. Everyone, this is Legend X Taz's wife. If you want to go follow her, it's at Legend X Taz S wife. Legend X Taz's wife. People think that's not real. People think it's a joke. It's really my wife. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, if you can hear that, it's like a really faint, like, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, so you got closer to the mic and then whispered. Makes no sense. That negated the difference. Anyway, so thanks. Here.
Hello. There you go. I was gonna say hello. No one else is gonna say it.
All right. Justin said hi. Ben said, yeah, he'd like.
Hi.
You better tell them if it's good or not.
Okay, I'll tell you if the enchiladas are good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, they're orgasmic. Okay.
Oh snap.
Oh snap. Anyway.
Anyways, I think we got way off topic. I think we were originally talking about Minecraft features.
Tangents. Okay. Again, we like to involve the Twitter universe. What me and Justin had a challenge for you guys. Justin, go ahead and tell them about the challenge of what you want to get done during the show.
Okay, I got you. All right, so as I'm sure some people may know, to get something trending on Twitter, it's a lot easier to do on a weekday, late. Yeah, late. So we want to get this trending. And I know we can do it because if everyone gets together and tweets hashtag ECG podcast, it could become a reality. So yeah.
So get tweeting.
So yeah, guys. Tweet us as many times as you want. Throw that ECG podcast in there. There you go, Dalton Neff. Every time you guys do it, I'm going to say your Twitter name. So just keep doing it.
Shoutouts for days. How much do you play COD?
Shoutouts for days. Kyle plays Minecraft, ECG podcast. What game play is this in the background? Justin, what is this?
This is the 2012 edition of Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is recorded. I got it a week early because of Machinima. Shout out to Machinima. And this is recorded about the first 2 weeks of me owning the game. So it's not that fantastic, but it's a pretty fun game.
Yeah, he sucks at it. But
and then we're gonna get Trials Evolution here about halfway through the podcast.
Yeah, so it's a little mixture. Like, as you guys can see, it's a gaming podcast. Obviously, we love Minecraft, and that's kind of like what all three of our channels are based around. Justin plays a lot more COD. I play COD here, or post COD.
There you go.
I play COD here and there. I want to post it more. But anyway, so we're more of a gaming podcast. We're not all about Minecraft. We like to talk about other stuff, especially with the new generation of consoles coming out. So it's great timing.
And then if I answer this question, Don Neff, he asked how much do we play COD.
A lot.
I play it whenever Taz is playing and he invites me, or whenever my friend is playing and he invites me, because I hate playing alone. I don't play alone, actually. I never play COD alone.
Loner. I play alone. If I play alone, I play S&D. That's what I do when I play alone. I play with myself.
What?
And Dylan Faulkner, he said, get it trending. Boom, right there. You guys can see
Dylan Faulkner, let's get this trending, guys. Even if you're tweeting your mother, just say, "Mom, tweet your mom. Hey, Mom, what are we having for breakfast?" Hashtag ECG podcast.
No, if you're having a conversation with someone, just like make a signature at the very end of every single one of those tweets in the conversation. Hashtag ECG podcast.
Yeah. If you're trying to get on I don't know, just everyone go tweet Woody's gamer tag and be like, check out this ECG podcast.
Yeah.
Just do what you got to do. Evan Cauldron. Dude, I suck with names.
Mine's not updated yet, so I can't help.
Hashtag ECG podcast. If Minecraft Xbox One edition is confirmed, do you want 4J to implement a different crafting system for it?
No.
No, but I do want them to have the option of manual crafting just as an option. I saw this video, I think it was by the Frog Squad, they did a while back. It was like one of their bigger videos. and where they went to the files using Horizon. There's a link to show you how to do it. In the crafting of in the files of Minecraft Xbox 360, there's actually like graphics of stuff that's not already in the game. Like there's already graphics of iron golems and ocelots. It's already there. They just don't have them, operational. There is a manual crafting image in Minecraft Xbox 360. It's already there. That just means I hope they would ever implement it. But the reason the tool bench is there and why it's automatic crafting recipes is because you play it on a console, and you play it usually on the living room, in your living room TV or something, and you don't have a computer or a laptop right next to you to look up crafting recipes. That's why PC is all manual.
Yeah.
But they can't expect you to have another monitor or another TV where you can quickly look up a recipe. It doesn't really work. So I would assume there's always going to be automatic crafting like there is right now. But maybe, hopefully, there'd be a manual, just if you wanted to.
I personally enjoy the automatic crafting. It's really fast, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really fast.
Ben, jump in here, man. You're being too damn silent. Shit.
I'm just waiting for you. I'm not being rude.
Oh, Don
talking
Neff,
over
he's
you.
tweeting all of the YouTubers.
Good on you, man.
Yeah. Thanks
The
for
thing I think what they'll announce at E3 is because like the retail versions just come out for 360, they'll make a retail version for the Xbox One. I think.
Oh yeah, it's a good thought.
Like right off the bat, like it's not going to be download like it was at first.
Yeah.
Possibility.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, they come out with a retail disc now. Why didn't they at first?
They probably wasn't expecting it to be too big or something. I'm not really too sure.
It's Minecraft.
I know.
Damn it.
I mean, it's like
Minecraft.
Minecraft is the biggest game on YouTube, so.
It is. Guys, do me a favor. We got about like 25 people watching at the current moment. If you guys can, if you're enjoying the stream and you're liking the topics and you like what we're talking about, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. It'll get this. We got to get them search results. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get this up there in views. And this week it's helping out Justin's channel, so that's awesome.
Yeah,
So.
we always appreciate it, and also make sure you guys check the description, check out all the information, all the sponsors, Taz and Ben, and all that
We
cool
really
stuff.
do. We really do have a good setup because, as you guys know, sometimes people don't really notice the sponsors, but we really do. Lime Hosting, if you guys don't know, that's who I have my server through. I know a couple people do. Benison and other people have.
I do.
4J Studios ECG Podcast.
Whoa,
That's what I'm
4J! Huge
Yes.
shout out to 4J right now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Huge
much,
shout out to
4J.
4J Studios. Thank
That
you.
is
ECG
awesome.
Podcast. That's awesome.
That is crazy.
Make sure you guys go check out Lime Hosting, and if you guys want to get a server from them, they have really, really cheap servers. If like you and your friend want to play together on a world, and you just want a really, really cheap server just so you two can play, they're like $1.50 or something like that. And then even you can use the coupon code ECG and get it 20% off of that. Or if you want a big server, 20% off of that. So Lime Hosting really hooked us up there. So
Yeah, and they've recently updated
That's awesome.
like how you can buy servers. You can buy servers specifically for Tekkit now. So I know some people really enjoy Tekkit, and you can do that now.
yeah.
Because they also have a server through them, but it's a private server. I may try and get a public one here soon, but private servers for days.
Anyway,
And
But,
also, just
that-
it is powered by
oh,
Elgato Gaming, which is what I think. Ben, do you have an Elgato?
Yeah, boy.
Yes, that's what we all use, and I will try and possibly talk to Elgato and maybe get some shirts to give away. I don't know,
Uh-oh.
we'll see, but
we'll see.
it's a possibility.
Get them giveaways.
Okay. But the server thing wanted me to bring me into my next topic. I didn't think I'd talk about this, but this was a topic back from last year's Minecon. If you guys remember, they did. I think 4J and Mojang did a panel at Minecon 2012, and what was brought up a couple times was dedicated servers, or dedicated servers, just servers in general for Minecraft on Xbox, and when it would ever come. And one guy seemed really adamant that he wanted to do it, but I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I don't know.
What, dedicated servers on Minecraft?
Servers for Minecraft. I don't know, bigger servers, so you can have more than 8 people
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
in bigger worlds. So, and it's not like everybody can have a 32-person world and stuff, but there's servers that you can, go on to where it's a public server and more than just 8 people can hang out at the same time. I don't know. And then also texture packs. 4J texture packs, where they at, bro? Where they at? Where the texture packs at?
It's being saved for the Xbox One.
Yeah.
I don't know. But texture packs and bigger servers would be kind of amazing.
It would, dude. Like texture packs, I swear, like it almost looks like a different game. It really does.
Yeah. It's weird that just something as simple as changing the texture of a game would make you want to play it so much more. But it really does, at least for me.
We answered this question last week, and we'll answer it again just because it's a hot topic. Ben, when do you think TU12 will be out? Because people just always want to know for some reason.
If it were my prediction, I'd say like the end of July, beginning of August. Just depending on like with the bugs and stuff like that, and we've only got one screenshot so far.
Plus,
So,
I think hasn't it been confirmed that it won't be coming out this month?
Yeah, well, it's not going to be this. Well,
yeah, well, it's confirmed, right?
Well, yeah, it was confirmed that it's not coming out in June.
Yeah. So yeah, as we said last week, I think we all three of us agreed, you, me, and Brad, that it will hopefully come out mid to late July.
Yeah, mid-late July just kind of seems like the target date. It always seems there are a couple exceptions to the rule, but I always see the trend of where it always happens mid-month.
Yeah.
It happened like with like 3 of the 5 major updates, to where it was always mid-month, and actually it was always a Wednesday. So
that could always be because they throw it in certification testing in the beginning of the month, and then comes out around mid.
Yeah, and then I think they always send it into cert testing on a Friday, and then 10 days later is a Wednesday. So that's also something.
All right, so Luke Joe also wants dedicated servers, but he says you are right that it probably won't happen.
Yeah, so it's fine. I don't know what. I'm still going to Xbox One with the whole. If Minecraft goes to Xbox One, which is something we all really want, and let's just assume for argument's sake that it's going to happen, what do you want to see? Do you want it fully? Do you want it to be the PC version? Do you want it to keep going on its own separate track with 4J? Do you want it to be totally caught up and then keep going on its own separate track? Do you want it to totally reset and just be PC, manual crafting, or like, again, we didn't talk about manual crafting, but I don't know. Do you think, I guess if it's going to be 4J bringing it to the Xbox One, do you think they're already working on Minecraft for Xbox One, and it's, I guess, a completely different game in a sense, because it's obviously coded differently. It's got to be.
Yeah, if it is coded differently, then I'm sure they have a separate division working on that already, just so they can be ready for like the release with the Xbox One, because I'm sure everyone would love that. I'd personally love that, because I will have to keep using my Xbox 360 for a while until my friends get the Xbox One, but eventually I'm going to be only using my Xbox One, which of course I'm obviously going to be buying on release date.
Ben?
What I think is, like, you see on Twitter and YouTube videos, people like, oh, 4J Studios won't be working on, like, the Xbox One version, it'll just be a straight PC port. The way I think of it is, like, why would they hire a company just for 1 year, just to do, like, the 360 version, and then just, like, drop them completely from the Xbox One?
Yeah,
when it's like the most played Xbox Live Arcade game for like the whole year.
Yeah, I didn't understand why people thought that.
Neither did I. When I first heard it, I thought people were joking to me.
Oh, like what? 4J getting that 4J money.
NP the Lapis Lord wants to know, what is the EGC podcast?
ECG. Whoa,
ECG podcast. Seriously, I don't know. Well, if you're watching, this is it. As you guys can see, we show gameplay, we show live tweets, we interact with you guys, what questions you guys have, shoutouts and stuff like that. We talk about the topics you want to talk about. We talk about topics that are coming up, like E3 and next-gen consoles. Every week, we plan on having a different guest. Last week was the Gaming Lemon. This week is Mr. WildfireBen. And it's a good place to hang out and come talk for an hour and just talk about basically what's on our minds. And hopefully you guys, I don't know, it's just entertainment for you guys for a nice live hour.
Hopefully an enjoyable discussion, which you guys can get interacted, in. So.
Interactive.
And if anyone's wondering what ECG stands for, it's under, if you're watching the podcast, you can see it under Elite Clutch Gaming. That's what it stands for.
That is what it stands for. Okay. Do you think Minecraft's ever going to be on the PS4?
I don't know, because Microsoft, obviously they love their exclusivity because it makes them more money. So I don't think so. I think I heard a rumor before that's going to be on the PS3, but I think that was just a rumor. It wasn't true at all.
Oh, no, it's not. I think they have an exclusive rights contract with Microsoft.
Yeah.
So it's only on Xbox.
I'm sure they'll renew that for the Xbox One. Like how, Activision obviously works with them to always get the DLC to Xbox first, a month early.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I'm an Xbox fanboy. I'll come out and admit it. I like Xbox. I don't like PlayStation. It's fine. But I don't agree with that. I don't agree with DLC for such a high-vis game as Call of Duty being so one-sided console-wise. I understand that PlayStation kind of put themselves in a hole, how it's different. Maybe it's a little bit different to code for. They build the game for Xbox and just port it over. But
to be fair, I mean, it was kind of Sony's fault. They could have approached Microsoft first and gotten this deal. That's all business.
I guess, but I just think it's kind of... I feel like you're almost shitting on one half of your fans. Maybe like 1/3 of your fans, since more do play Xbox Vice PS3, which is why Xbox really is the better place to play it, because the community is larger and you're actually probably going to play better people on the Xbox, which to me I want to play better people.
Yeah, it's I think that's a fact now. I've had plenty of friends who play PS3, like Call of Duty on both of them, and they say that Xbox players are just so much better. I don't know what it is,
yeah,
but that's
I
what
noticed that. Because I used to have a PS3 myself, so like I'd play Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and like it was so much easier to play on there, like just against like really newbie people, especially at Christmas. And then when I got an Xbox, it was just like so much harder, so I had to like develop more and learn how to play it properly and stuff.
Yeah, I've never played Call of Duty on PS3 before, but when I went to my sister's house like a couple months ago, her boyfriend has a PS3, and I played Modern Warfare 3, and like the second game on, I got a Moab. I never played Call of Duty on Modern Warfare 3 before, or Call of Duty on PS3 before. So I don't know what it is, but maybe we're just bigger tryhards.
And also Luke Joe just said PSN has been hacked before, and I don't think Xbox has really had that type of security issue.
Wasn't PS3 down like for a month and a half or something?
Yeah, it was like down for a month. Yeah,
like that was crazy.
Jukebox HD had a question. ECG Podcast. Again, guys, tweet ECG Podcast. We'll answer your questions. We'll try to. What feature do you hope comes to Minecraft XBLA? And we'll just talk TU12. Like, say, TU12's coming up. What do you want to be in there that we don't it's not confirmed. So something's not confirmed. What do you want to be confirmed? What do you want in TU12? That's what you want. That's what you said last week. Tell me. So give me something else. Give me something else.
I don't really know that many other. I would like the daylight sensor. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how that'd work, but that'd be cool.
Ben?
Daylight sensor and plant pots, because they're a nice decoration, and what are they called? Enchanted books. Enchanted books.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be nice.
And I think that would just go hand in hand with the anvils.
Yeah.
If we're gonna put enchanted books in, put anvils in there.
Otherwise you can't get the enchantment off the book.
Yeah. So there's no point. With that, I'll say written books. I know they said at like Minecon, they said that it might not be feasible to put written books in there, but give us the option. I don't care if someone can't do it because they don't have a keyboard and they don't want to actually, move their analog stick and type something out. That's their fault, man. Just let me write a book. It's easy. It's nice, and it's better for like adventure maps. And that's what like Minecraft is. Minecraft are games within a game. So.
Yep.
Minecraft's what you make it, so let us make it whatever we can. I would say, I said this last week, but redstone condensed blocks and coal condensed blocks. And I don't know. Horses!
Horses. Everyone wants horses.
Oh, horses. Give me them. I want them now. I want lapis to mean something. Fuck horses. Just give me. I want lapis to mean something. Let me craft something with lapis. 4J, this is your game. Let me craft something with lapis. I don't care well, okay. Let me
Are you
explain
gonna
that.
get a sense out there?
Technically, you can craft something with lapis. Technically, you can. I'm talking something useful,
Armor.
other than blue wool. So,
Screw that blue wool. Screw you, blue pickles.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
try, I
we
said
actually
it.
got a question.
did you get it from Jay? You're gonna say Jay's
Yeah,
question?
I was gonna from Acidic Phoenix or Javante, who is my friend, of course. As said by at 4J Studios MC, when does E3 start? I'm curious on that as well. It starts on the 11th, I believe.
I have it right here. Nope.
Not the 11th?
The first thing is actually today, technically. The Konami they have a Konami pre E3 presentation going on today, or it actually already happened. But it really starts Sunday on the 9th with Call of Duty Ghost All Access. That goes on at 12 p.m. Eastern. Then Monday, the schedule is Monday, June 10th. 1 p.m. Eastern is Microsoft's press conference. 3 hours later, 4 p.m. Eastern, is EA's. 2 hours later, at 6 p.m. Eastern, is Ubisoft. And 3 hours later, at 9 p.m. Eastern, is Sony.
Sorry, no one cares.
That's so nice of you.
So yeah, a lot of stuff is going down Monday and the previous Sunday. So
Okay, so I was thinking the 11th being the day it ends.
11th, on the 11th is Nintendo Direct
Yeah.
in the morning. So it's like the last day and everything kind of like rounds up after that. So, but yeah, all the main press conferences are Monday, June 10th, and I think it's live streamed at a bunch of places like GameSpot.com and other places. I'm sure Xbox will live stream their stuff. I'm sure Twitch will be streaming some stuff.
Yeah, and of course, make sure you guys tune in June 9th Sunday for the Call of Duty Ghosts All Access, as I'm sure we all want to see. Even
Yes,
though most of you guys
yeah.
probably don't play Call of Duty, but still.
Yeah, supposedly they're supposed to be showing gameplay, actual gameplay from the campaign.
Yes, which would be
Yeah,
awesome,
like,
because we have actually not
Show
seen
some
gameplay yet.
multiplayer. Multiplayer would be nice.
They're not
Yeah,
going
I don't
to.
think they're going to.
They are
I know, I
not
know.
going to. I think they're gonna. I'm sure they'll come out with their multiplayer teaser, and I'm not sure when the next like gaming thing where they could like have Are they gonna do COD XP again?
I don't think so.
Did they only do that for 1 year?
Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. The next gaming thing is PAX Prime, though.
Okay, and that's in Seattle.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It'll be August 30th.
all right. Well, definitely not going to that.
Neither am I.
Also, Nasty Falls, I always forget about this. He says, ECG podcast, I wonder when, if we're going to get the Wither. Or, like, when we'll get the Wither. The Wither's a boss I always forget about, but...
I would like to have him in the Xbox. That'd be fancy. Another boss
Yeah.
to fight.
I don't know, we just got a boss. I think it'd be... if I were 4J, I wouldn't put it in right away. I just wouldn't... It's just...
Oh, for sure.
Those
I'd
are
wait,
those are your
I think.
two bosses. You don't want to put them in back-to-back when you already waited that long for the Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
So, I would say... maybe the next main update after TU12. So I would assume
TU
one bug
14-ish.
fix, so TU14-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Lapis Lord is trolling us because he keeps asking what the ECG podcast is.
I think he's seeing it from someone and doesn't know that we're streaming it. I think that's what's happening.
Okay, I'm gonna link him. Okay, I'm gonna finally
Just link him really quick.
I'm gonna link him really quick.
Okay, so one thing, this is Taz for you from Scott. It says Taz, he, you doing? I assume we're supposed to be how, so...
How am I doing? I'm doing great, bro. How are you doing? You
Right.
tell me how you're doing. Anyway, continue.
Okay, another one from Cake Brad, hashtag ECG podcast. Make sure you guys tweet that out, try and get it trending. He said, what are your guys' favorite Pokemon?
Mine is Blastoise. I don't play a lot of Pokemon. The last real game I played that I actually enjoyed Pokemon, and I never had a handheld device for Pokemon stuff like that, was Pokemon Stadium on 64.
I love that
Oh.
game. I have
All
that game.
day, every day. And that was the first gaming console I ever really seen that I could play a lot. Was my grandma got a 64, and I would beat Mario 64. I would beat the entire game in a day, and then I'd go play Pokemon Stadium. And my Pokemon of choice was always Blastoise, up in your face, water cannons and shit, freaking going in the shell, charging up his shit, water cannons in your face. That's my boy Blastoise. Anyway.
All right, Ben, you?
It's hard because I played every single one apart from like the newest one, the Black 2, or White 2, whatever. So I've got to think of like.
Well, wait, I think they're
all of
pretty
them.
similar to Black 1 and White 1. Kind of. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't really played the newer ones.
I think I'll just stick with like Charizard. I think.
Man, I was gonna say Charizard. It's just so obvious.
Safe bet.
Well, I guess I'll go with Charizard, and then like, I don't really know. I mean, I'm old school. I go like first 2 generations, mainly because I don't know. I mean, there's so many now.
I go first generation because I don't know anything after Mewtwo.
I like unknown because they screw you. There you go.
I only know the first 151. So there you go.
Can you sing the rap for
retro.
us?
No, I just say I know only of the 151. So because isn't Mew 151?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so
Mew was that troll in all the games. I remember one of the games, it said like it was behind this ship or whatever, and it was never there. I don't know. You like move a truck with strength, and you got Mew. It was weird. But another question that we got right fast before it goes away on my screen from Remington Rowe, if I can say it correctly there. Hashtag HG Podcast, BF4 or COD Ghost. Personally, he prefers BF4.
I think people are not really.
BF4?
I think maybe I haven't looked up on it. Can someone tweet us gameplay or anything they've shown of BF4? I think they put out a teaser or a trailer for like.
They did a 10-minute walkthrough of like a campaign mission.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah. That's what I've seen. Just the kind of walkthrough. I think I saw it on Syndicate's channel maybe.
Gosh, I'm a COD
That's the only
fanboy,
thing I've
so
seen of it.
I want COD
But
Ghost.
I feel like no one's talking about it. I don't.
No one is.
Oh, I guess nobody is, but I downloaded Battlefield 3 and I'm sad I haven't played in a while, but I really enjoyed Battlefield 3 Endgame with the dirt bikes and stuff. I really enjoyed Battlefield 3, and I don't know. It's just COD is. I guess I'm a true blood COD boy, fanboy, whatever. But I don't know. I just can't. Battlefield just. It's cool. And it has that like effect where like, oh, this is different, this is cool, but it's never something I would always play like COD. I don't know.
It's just COD has that like it's just so fluid, it's so fast paced. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know. One, because on console it of course has 60 FPS, whereas Battlefield 3 on console does not. I can tell a difference. I don't know if some people can't, but yeah. I played and saw Battlefield 3. Wasn't because I didn't like it, it's just because I never played it.
Okay.
It's okay.
I think I only played Battlefield 3 like once, but I played Battlefield 1943 like literally all the time. I just thought it was proper fun. But then number 3, I played like 2 matches and I could never really get into it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm more of a COD person myself.
Yeah.
I almost fell out of it. Like I went this stretch for like 2 months. And I like almost like didn't play COD like ever. I was like, oh my god, did I finally stop playing Call of Duty? And then I don't know. I just started
put it
having,
back in your Xbox and played it.
I guess I started having more fun. It's probably when I started playing more with Justin and stuff.
There you go. I'm gonna get you back.
I don't know. I just started having more fun with it. I definitely have more fun when I play with a clan and stuff like that. And you know we can always win and go pub stomping and stuff. But like my resurgence in liking S&D and League Play. League Play is really cool. I love that
League
feature.
Play is awesome.
I think it'd be totally stupid if they don't bring that forward to the next, like if they don't bring it forward to Ghost. So
yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I don't know. I totally got right back into it.
I just want to touch on this too. I took a month break from Modern Warfare 3 about like October. I think it was. If you're getting bored of it, it's always good to take a break because you get back into it. It's more fun. But League Play is awesome. I originally thought it was stupid until I actually played it, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yep.
I'm a competitive person, so.
I'm sorry. Nasty Falls 4J should at least do map sharing so you don't have to use Horizon. Yeah, we touched on that last week.
We did.
To me, I don't think it's going to happen for Xbox 360, but I think that's a feature that they can build in if they bring it to Xbox One. I think that's just some place, hey, you just go to here on the main menu, click map upload. Maybe it's got to get approved. I don't know, but I just think that's a place. You could just have a game that connects to like this cloud storage for Xbox, and I know, it's just easy access for downloading maps. I don't know.
I think it'd
Do
be
you mean
smart.
like
No, go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
like what they have for trials?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be
Mhm.
perfect.
That'd be perfect. You could just search for what you wanted, like an adventure map or just like an ultimate creative map or something like that.
And if you wanted to see like a tutorial of it or gameplay of it
They can link
before
it in
you
my
go ahead and
videos.
actually download it, you can just there's a video that's linked.
Yeah,
I think it'd be smart.
that'd be so good.
Just because,
It would be nice.
I mean, people really love adventure maps.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't think it's gonna happen for Xbox 360. I think we're past that point.
Yeah, I think we are too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how long they're gonna keep updating this game. If again we're still on the path of they're gonna bring it over to Xbox One.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's whatever.
It's
Mu-
whatever, bro.
Mummies
It'll
and
still be
sand
fun.
temples. 4J, take up on this. So apparently Aiden MC XBLA Gaming wants mummies as a mob in Minecraft, and they spawn in, I'm assuming, desert temples.
Oh, well, I mean, we need desert temples first. We don't have those yet.
Yeah, well, first we need desert temples, and then then if you do that, then you got the jungle temples, and you get Bigfoot in there,
Oh, yeah.
and
of
then
course, Abominable Snowman.
abominable snowman and snow biomes. So let's just
course.
add in a whole bunch of mobs. Let's go off on our own thing
Let's
here.
go
Let's-
get a solar system added in. Boom.
why don't we just feed the beast on Xbox? Let's just do this.
Oh, speaking of Mars, kind of. Apparently, they found a rat on Mars.
What?
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I heard.
I think you're.
They took a screenshot from one of the rovers, and a rat or a mouse was just crawling along.
I
Go
think.
the
search
hell?
it. Just go search rat on Mars if anyone cares.
I'm searching it right now.
So that's true. Then technically, that's life on another planet right there.
I guess it is. The Lapis
Yes, sir.
Lord again. ECG podcast. Is it true that 4J Studios only replies to YouTubers?
No,
It's
that
not.
is
To
true.
be quite honest, they reply to more different people than YouTubers. If
Which
you
is
go
good.
look at their Twitter feed, they answer a lot of random questions. Like usually they do like maybe answer 5 questions at least one time every week, and they're more than likely they're just these random people. You probably just see them answering us because if they answer us, it's gonna pop up on your timeline because you follow both of us.
Yeah.
But if you don't follow this random person they talk to, you're not going to see them unless you got like TweetDeck and you actually go and physically make sure you look at all their tweets. So yeah, actually 4J tweets a lot of non-YouTubers.
Which in
You
my
just got to go
opinion is
look.
good.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Getting way more involved in the community of non-YouTubers.
Yeah.
And Nasty Falls, hashtag ECG podcast, haha. That's all it says. I felt like saying it made me laugh.
Ha ha ha.
Here we go. Gaming Tater Tot asks,
What?
I like potatoes. Do you like them too? I love mashed potatoes.
Oh, dude, mashed potatoes for days, bro. I love it.
I'm not a big fan of baked potatoes though.
Hey Ben, do you play a lot of PC Minecraft or a decent amount? Are you familiar with a couple mods and stuff?
I know. I like watch mod showcases and stuff like that.
Okay. So, a question from Luke Joe, ECG podcast. Pick your favorite PC mod or mod pack. If you've played with a couple or have seen a bunch, what do you either interest you the most, or which one do you like playing with the most?
One that I've seen before that I really like to were one that Sky reviewed, and it was like a superheroes mod, and it was like you could do villains as well, like Loki and all that stuff, and like each armor had different abilities, and you had like different weapons and stuff. That was something I liked because most people like the superheroes and stuffs.
The
Yeah.
I like it.
superheroes.
Justin, any type of favorite mod or mod pack?
I don't know if he's
It doesn't necessarily have to go to Xbox in the future. Just
I don't know. I don't really know many mods on. I only know the mods that Javante tells me. So like Smart Moving or ones that Captain Sparkles reviews. Smart Moving's pretty cool, and of course Feed the Beast. It's nice.
okay. I just found this one the other day, and I keep thinking I'm gonna go put it on my Sky Grid. There's a Lapis Lazuli mod. Eat your heart out. Blue pickles for days. It lets you craft tools and armor. It's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
What you have to do, you have to make a lapis block So you have 9. You take 9 blue pickles and make a lapis block. You smelt that block, and it gives you 1 lapis ingot.
Oh, fancy.
And then,
thank you.
and then once you have the ingot, you obviously use that crafting recipe however you want. So it actually takes a lot of lapis lazuli, but that's basically how you make it. It looked pretty cool, and there's actually a lot of lapis on Sky Grid, so.
Fancy.
So I want to try that out, but I enjoy my backpack mod. It's very handy.
There you go.
It's handy.
It's handy. Chaotic Creeper had a question before it gets off my timeline. What do you think of mods on Minecraft Xbox Live? Yay or nay, and why? Justin.
Well, wait, does he mean like getting mods from PC over to Xbox, or the mods that we actually have on Xbox right now?
People modding Minecraft as it is right now. What we've been seeing, or what do you think of mods on Minecraft? Yay or nay? Here, we'll answer both questions. First, we'll answer the mods that these supposed mods we've been seeing. Like O'Prize is obviously the first guy that comes to mind. You know, these mods
Do you mean
we've
like
been seeing
giant zombies and stuff?
giant zombies, pictures on maps, the void, the end in the overworld. What's your opinion on this? Is this good? Is this bad? Do you not care? What's your opinion on it, Justin? Since you've showcased some of them.
I showcased 3 of them months ago.
Anyway, what's your opinion?
They're cool.
That's a great opinion. Moving on. Ben, what's your opinion on mods on Minecraft Xbox Live?
I think it makes people like, because say with me, I'm more like, oh, I'll play Minecraft for a little bit every so often, and it kind of gets like a bit boring because you've played it that many times. It gets a bit boring. So like when something new comes into it, say like giant zombies or like having pictures within like an item frame or whatever, it's something like different to spice up, so to say, like your world. It makes it look a bit more different, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't really have a problem with it because technically when we download maps on Horizon and put them onto our save disk and then load them up, I guess it's along the same line. So I guess I don't know if I can really be naive and say I don't agree with it. So I don't know. It's our versions of mods are not fully. I don't know. It's weird, and obviously the end in the overworld. It looks messy, but it's there. So
It's funny.
I don't really have a problem with it. I guess I just like to see it be legal and more efficient and actually be able to happen. So.
Yeah.
Someone just asked, what would I do if I saw a giant walking blue pickle?
What'd you do?
Fucking run! What the
Yeah, I'd be a little scared there.
That shit ain't passive. That's gotta be hostile. Oh dear God! Run the other way. Maybe if I killed him like with a bow and arrow, he'd burst into like 70,000 smaller blue pickles. But
Lee Jones
yeah, I'd run
asks-
away, dude. That's gotta be a hostile mob right there. Like he's probably got like an angry face. He's dripping Smurf blood from the side of his mouth and shit.
I'm picturing him without a face.
No, he's got a face and everything. He's looking at you with pedo eyes and shit. He just wants this. He wants to like drink your pickle juice and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just going for it.
Anyways, Lee Jones asks, who will win the console war, Xbox One or PS4? I don't get involved in console wars.
People are so mad at Xbox about it being this one console for entertainment and all this nonsense. I couldn't really care less. I think it's way too early to tell, but I guess if I have to give my opinion, I still think it's going to be Xbox just because of their fan base. They have the bigger fan base, and the fanboyism is already there. So I don't see PlayStation 4 being this revolutionary and so much better than Xbox thing, which is what it would need to be to beat it. It would have to be so much better than Xbox to be declared the winner and like be first in the console wars. So I just think Xbox is still going to come out on top because Xbox 360 was better than PS3.
Yep, plus I'm an Xbox fanboy.
Even though the PS3 was better on release than Xbox 360, Xbox 360 was updated better, was maintained better, and it just kept progressing while it seemed like PS3 grew only a little. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Fuck it. I'm talking too much.
Yeah. You are.
Quick tangent for some reason I want to talk about. I went to go buy a Scuff last night, and then I stopped myself. Fucking Xbox One's coming out later this year. I'm gonna buy a Scuff to use it for 4 months. The hell?
I definitely don't recommend not buying a Scuff right now.
I know, but I want one so bad. I want one so bad. I want one. I want paddles on the back. I want a jump shot, trick shot, no scope, YY fakey, silent kill.
Well, apparently I play like I mean I have a Scuff of course, but I don't use it that often because it has PS3 thumbsticks and I don't really like that too often. Which is of course my mistake. I got it with PS3 stuff.
Fuck it.
But
I will buy it from you.
We can talk about that later. I'm just saying that the way I play with my controller, I feel like I'm already. People tell me I play like I have a Scuff already, like I'm using one.
You do. I do. Obviously I watch like your kill cams and shit. You really do. You've got the jump turn shot that totally looks like you're playing with a Scuff.
Yeah, but I'm just playing with a regular controller, so I don't know how I do it, but apparently I make it look like I play with a Scuff, even though I don't actually use my Scuff that often. I use it for PC gaming though.
Yeah. Quickly, ECG podcast. Do you think Xbox One will have bigger worlds, like bigger maps and stuff? Yeah. I almost, if it's on Xbox One, almost 100%. Yes. Because we already know that the friends list is going to be 1,000 people.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah, I foresee it being much bigger. The game code can handle so much more. I foresee updates being bigger and bigger patches. I foresee more people on one world at a time. I foresee bigger maps, bigger, better, more of everything. It's going to be, presuming it's going to be there, it's going to be awesome. And Jeff, we'll talk on Skype later about your fucking Worms rematch.
Did you tweet that?
Uh-huh. But anyway, we're actually closing down here. The hour fucking flew by.
Yeah, we need to start making these like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I know, right?
So I want to keep going.
I know, right? If you guys could in the comments section below, because I like to read them afterwards, because I mostly read tweets live, or if you can still tweet me after, or tweet me and Justin after, even Ben, fuck it. We love feedback. It's a
the best
baby.
Thing about YouTube.
Yeah, it's a baby podcast. It's a baby show. It's still in its infancy. What you guys want is what we want to give you. You want longer? You want shorter? That's what she said. I don't know. What do you want? Different topics? You want face cams? You want different gameplay, specific gameplay? You tell us what you want. We will try to accommodate. That's kind of.
And how about
I bet
this?
everyone asks for face cams.
That's our mission here at ECG Podcast.
How about this? If we can get ECG Podcast, hashtag ECG Podcast trending, we'll go for another hour. So throw those tweets down there.
How do you tell if it's trending?
It will be in the trending thing.
Like if I gotta actually open it up on my
If you just go to twitter.com, it will say trends like under who to follow. It will be there.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go verify this real quick.
I don't expect it to be worldwide, but if you guys see it in that trending area, tweet us a picture of it and spam tweeting ECG Podcast right now. You guys can do it.
Everyone click the like button and spam ECG Podcast. Your friends are gonna hate you.
Spam.
Okay. So when I go to the bottom left-hand side where it says trends, it only lists like 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not there.
Yeah, it's not for me either. Mine's tailored though, so it's not just for like my area, and it's also not worldwide. But you spam the hashtag ECG Podcast, not spam other YouTubers, but spam, or keep saying spam. Tweet some other YouTubers asking them to tweet it out. We can do this. We'll give you guys 10 extra minutes. If we can get this bad boy trending, we'll go until 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is I believe 11 UK.
Holy crap, bro! You're asking a lot. Anyway, You should put ECG Podcast in the title. That way, if they like it and it's linked to their Twitter, they'll put the handle in there. What do you mean? Sorry for spamming. Spam that shit up. ECG Podcast for days.
Spam.
Anyway,
so if you guys like the video now, just link with your Twitter. It will tweet out saying hashtag ECG Podcast. You won't have to do anything. All you have to do is click one button.
And just to make sure, you guys, if you're new to Justin's channel, make sure you guys subscribe to him. The ECG Podcast, how this works, me and Justin rotate where it's live. So this week it's live on Justin's channel. Acidic Blitz, or actually Super Saiyan Gamers.
So many names.
I know. It's Acidic Gamers. It's live this week. Last week and next week, it's live on my channel. But afterwards, it'll be posted to Justin's channel and my channel. So after this is all done as process, I'm actually going to do a late upload, and it'll be on my channel afterwards for you guys to watch back if you want to. You can go show your mom that your tweet was on ECG Podcast. Go tell your uncle to stop beating you and touching you in wrong places and say, hey, Dad, or Uncle, Daddy, Phil, I'm on the ECG Podcast. I'm not such a fuck-up anymore, so...
Yeah, and of course it'll be processed on my channel after probably about like 20 minutes after, you know, it's done.
Yeah. So, but you guys are awesome. The support really is cool. The fact that we just started this, you know, this podcast, and I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd get this much support. I'm just throwing it out there. I didn't even know if it would survive 2 weeks, 1 week. So, the fact that it's going is all because of you. I
think personally, I am the most excited person to do this podcast. I like to see it, just like to do it, and then I don't know. I like doing it.
I don't know. I feel like I talk too much, but
that's a good thing.
I know. I don't make enough videos, or I feel like I don't. But like, 'cause I have a full-time job, and I just want a place to sit down and talk for an hour or an hour and a half, whatever it becomes. And I just want to talk. I want to talk whatever just pops in my mind. I want to go on tangents. I want to talk about shit, and I just want to keep looking at this mic and this Skype call and just talk about whatever and talk to you guys. And I don't have to stop, press record, hit pause. That didn't work. Go back, rewind, and love ECG Podcast for days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taz, combined with that, actually, we could talk about taking YouTube too seriously now if you want to. For the last 2 minutes. That's the thing I want to talk about.
So I'll give you the backstory about how we were going to talk about that. If you guys know, I do a series with J-Hub, Minecraft. I don't know. We were just having this private convo about just YouTube in general, and he said something to me sick home. He's like, he basically asked me, am I taking it too seriously? And I thought to myself, maybe I am. Like, it should still be a hobby. It should still be something you love, and I do. But obviously, you get to the point where you want to please your subs so much that you put your own personal happiness aside to please, you know, your subscriber base, whether small or large. But if you get to the point where you're not happy, your subs will see that, hear that, feel that, and then it's a negative effect on everybody. So I feel like if you take it too seriously, and you take it way too seriously, especially for the wrong reasons, one, it'll show in your content, and two, it's just not healthy. And especially if you, I don't want to use the term view whore, but
view whore, man.
But yeah, it's like, it should be fun, you know, when you see people, and I don't want to throw Wings under the bus. If you see Wings of Redemption, who's just always bashing YouTubing and like how it's not good enough, and he hates doing it, but he still does it, and he's a hypocrite for it, even though I love Wings. It's like, you take it so seriously, but then some people actually survive on it, so they kind of have to take it seriously.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, everyone in Xbox Live community, no one supports their family on this. No one does this to live or pay rent or pay a phone bill, or maybe they'd like to pay a phone bill with this, but no one's surviving on their YouTube paycheck in the Minecraft community.
No, you said Xbox Live community before.
Oh, the Minecraft Xbox Live community. No one's doing that right now, as far as I know. So I just don't think it's at the point where most of the people we know take it too seriously, and I for one, had to reel myself back from taking it too seriously, because it should be fun. It should be on your terms. I don't know. I talked for a long time. You guys talk.
Well, Devontae tweeted a picture of, apparently it's trending. I'm not sure if that's legitimate or if he did like the expect element thing. But hey, if that's true, then awesome.
Yeah, he did inspect element, because most of the time ECG Podcast is not in all caps. Good try, Javante. Haha, found you out.
Taz getting it.
Getting it in.
But yeah, if you want to know if you take YouTube too seriously, something like with news, I mean, obviously, well, another thing is, you especially take it too seriously if, say, I tweet something and you assume I'm talking about you, then yeah, probably. I don't know. Whenever I tweet anything that I guess could be taken the wrong way, I'm never like pointing it at someone. And it's annoying that I have to like purposely tweet something in a certain way to make sure people don't think I'm talking about someone. So
yeah.
Annoying. And then I think I just got off topic there, but with the news, if you like drop literally every single thing you're doing just to make the video on the news, then maybe you're taking it too seriously. Like, if I'm going to do something, like, in 2 minutes and the news comes out, I'm not going to, not go there. I'll do it later.
Yeah.
I'll do it when I get home.
So.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think we're gonna get it trending, but
We got 4 more minutes until it would have been 10 minutes when I said it.
Yeah, but it's fun. I'm searching U.S. to see if it's trending U.S. not worldwide, but because it's more likely to get trending U.S. in the U.S. more than worldwide. But I don't know. Thank you guys for stopping by. I don't know. I love doing this. This is awesome.
Definitely fun.
Cool to just sit here. Also, tweet us and comment down who you'd like to see on the ECG podcast. I have an idea for next week's guest, but it's not in concrete, firm, written in stone. But who do you want to see on here? Tweet us or comment down. People in the Minecraft community, people in just the Xbox Minecraft community, people and maybe other people. I would ask that you don't say Syndicate.
Because that's impossible.
We're not gonna get Syndicate.
I mean,
no one knows him.
Make it reasonable. I mean, we can't get people with 1 million subs. Like, we can't get a Captain Sparkles in here.
We could. I had this. Maybe we try for Vicstar. He's only got 46K subs. I don't mean to say that's a bad thing, but he's not out of reach. Just someone who,
I don't know, 200,000 subs.
Vicstar?
Yeah, I thought that was the second channel that had. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. He had, that was his second channel, but he plays Minecraft on that channel. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And also, I mean, you guys can give us people that don't even do YouTube. We don't care how big they are. Like on YouTube, we don't care how small they are. Although we would like people that we actually kind of know, so it's not just really awkward in the conversation. Because otherwise, it's a little weird. Although, I mean, I don't know.
Just don't get Broomycraft. Yo-ho! Fuck you, Broomy!
Just throw any name you want to in the hashtag or the comment section below, and we'll look back at them.
And I would just like to point out, I'm not going to point any names, but I think we're trending something else. We're not trending on Twitter right now, but we're starting to trend because I'm not going to point and say any names, but they're on my timeline. Some people need a name for their new podcast that they're starting up. So.
What's that?
What's that?
What is that?
I don't
What's
know.
going on there?
I'm not calling out anybody, but we were here first. No, I'm joking. You guys can feel free to make whatever podcast you want.
Ever.
Yeah. So, but they're apparently they're talking about a Minecraft Xbox podcast, community podcast. So yeah, go for it. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. But anyway, guys, are we gonna wrap it up there, Justin?
1 second. We got a minute.
Someone said to get 4J Studios as a guest, like the people that work there.
Let's try.
That we can try. They did tweet out ECG podcast, which is just amazing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's pretty cool. I don't know. We can try, but I don't think.
You never know. You could just ask them and see if they have any free time.
Yeah, maybe we can get them on, maybe just for a 10-minute Q&A or something.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good. So, you never know.
You never know.
You never
officially run out.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by the ECG podcast. For Justin and Ben and myself, we appreciate all the feedback and the support and all the questions. Again, we'll always see you next week. This is the ECG podcast. It's a fun place. We'll try to get people you want. We'll try to make this your podcast, the podcast you guys look forward to every week. If you're like, oh, I can't believe it's Thursday, I get to go listen to these guys. That's kind of the feeling we want.
That'd be amazing. That feeling right there is crazy.
Yep.
Which is why I personally interaction is the best thing to me about YouTube. That's why I don't really care too much about the views. As long as I get the comments, that's all that matters.
Make sure you guys go check out Ben's channel. It's linked in the description. Ben, talk about your channel. What do you do over there?
Yeah, right fast.
Well, we do Let's Plays and Adventure Maps. I'm kind of like how Mike started off, Let's Plays, and I do Pilot Bodies as well, the Xbox version. I like to do news when it's mostly confirmed. Well, actually, very confirmed.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't want to give out false news and stuff like that.
Love you, Ben.
I'm not that kind of person.
Much love.
Much love, brah.
So if you're a fan of the ECG podcast, make sure you guys go check out Ben's channel and subscribe there. Again, subscribe to Justin's channel and subscribe to my channel because we rotate being live every week on each other's channels.
Yep.
Make sure you thumbs up the video. If you're watching right now, it takes half a second. Click the like button. It really does help us out, and it kind of gauges how this episode went. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Justin, what do you got? What?
Just, what are you doing on your channel? Let's give some people some options here. What are you doing on your channel right now?
What am I doing on my channel? I kind of just wrapped up Tasmania, which is my main Let's Play. I'm still going to do more. I think on Tasmania is going to be mostly like a subscriber open lobby world now. That's kind of what I'm thinking with. I do a Skyblocks or a Sky Grid series on the PC version. That's really fun. I hope you guys check it out. I randomly play adventure maps. I just wrapped up one with Justin. I'm going to start a new one here soon. That one was ridiculous. Xbox adventure maps, Xbox mini games. I just posted one, and a lot more Xbox mini games are coming soon. And Call of Duty. More posting Call of Duty and other random stuff like trials and maybe even a Worms video soon. So that's what I do. Justin, what are you doing?
Well, I've recently started up a Skyblock Survival series on the Xbox. Again, I did it back in the past. You guys destroyed retweets. I got over like 112 of those, so I started a new series. It's going pretty good. I enjoy Skyblock. It's a very fun series. And, I do some news videos occasionally. Obviously, only confirmed stuff, because, as Ben said, I don't want to give you guys false information, get your hopes up for no reason at all. I do Call of Duty. I actually do Call of Duty, unlike Taz. Right, Taz?
I mean to. I'm sorry.
And it doesn't do that great, but
I promise I will.
I enjoy Call of Duty. If you guys want to see Taz play Call of Duty, you can hear him at least in my videos.
Yeah,
I usually play with him. And they're fun videos to do. I like doing them. And of course, Minecraft. Xbox mini games, I do tons of those reviews. I'll be uploading some of Taz's hot feet, whatever you want to call it, here soon. I won.
Hot foot, like for days. All right.
That was fun.
Ben, you want to say bye?
Bye, guys. I love you.
Wait, anything? I tried, guys. I tried to extend the podcast as long as I could to get it trending, but I think it's over. I think that's the end.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Taz. Again, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. For Ben, Justin, I'll say deuces.
No, I will. Deuces.
Thanks for all the tweets, guys. Appreciate it, and we will all talk to you later.